The tragedy is that not all IVF doctors are good. And it's much easier to be a bad IVF doctor. And if you find that this doctor is not willing to share information with you, a patient who can decide whether they've been taken care of properly or not. How can patients protect themselves from bad IVF doctors? This is actually the $1,000,000 question. Because if you go to a good IVF doctor, honestly, you don't need to worry at all. The whole point of going to a good doctor is he knows how to do IVF, he will do it properly, he will take care of you and give you the right advice, which means he will do blastocyst transfers, he will give you photographs of your embryos, he will do single transfers, he will trust and respect you, and he will encourage you to be well informed about your treatment. The tragedy is that not all IVF doctors are good. And it's much easier to be a bad IVF doctor. And a lot of these doctors have an assembly line procedure. They don't bother to spend time talking to patients. They see the patient once during the consultation and then they're jetting off all over the world, which means you end up either seeing an assistant or a nurse. You never see the same assistant at the same time. So there's no transparency. You absolutely have no idea about what's going to happen next. And what's worse is one junior assistant says one thing on a particular day, and after 2 days, the next junior assistant says something else, and you have no idea where the senior doctor is. And then they often play Chinese whispers and they say, oh, the doctor will get back to you, and the doctor never does. And if you find that this doctor is not willing to share information with you, if the doctor is not available with you, then that's a red flag. What's the point of going to a busy doctor when the doctor is so busy that he doesn't have time for you? How is that going to help you at all? And this is why you must remember that medicine is a service profession. The job of doctors is to take care of patients. And it's only the patient who can decide whether they've been taken care of properly or not. So please trust your gut. Trust your instincts. Don't just go by brand name. And please, for heaven's sake, don't go to a doctor just because your GP sends you or because it's the cheapest or you read an ad. Use your brains and listen to your heart.